moving it. I'm moving
it. Well played.
Yeah, I'm moving it right now.
This is the most contentious part, gentlemen.
So we've just
Here we go.
about this a lot. In game
Orianna, Azir getting banned. Okay. Straight off on blue side. What are they cooking the first pick on blue? Let's have a look here. Rumble's getting removed. If they do not remove Rumble, I am actually physically just going to walk over to Fnatic and slap whoever across the face. Because Oscar I think, is actually a pretty fucking good player. I actually think
but they'll just be one Rumble.
Yeah, please, man, Rumble.
Yeah, I mean, Fnatic are gonna have
please,
to.
Oscar do not agree to leave Rumble open under any circumstance.
No, he's gonna agree to leave. He is.
Don't,
They're gonna ban. No, listen, they're gonna ban Xayah.
Ban the Rumble because even on blue side they banned the Rumble, and you're like, look, Xayah.
No. There's the Poppy. There's the Poppy. All right.
Leave open the Renekton, which was the difference maker from the game number 1 draft.
I think the Poppy's a really smart ban because
No.
Unless he has Ornn prepped or Karma prepped.
20 plus Jax or 20 plus Renekton, and there's not really a good answer for Oscar, so that top side
right now they're convincing him that it's okay and we can ban Xayah. Xayah's too strong. Ezreal won't work into it. Like kind of true. Oh my. Okay, this is legal because we can maybe get Xayah in return for it and then play Ornn.
Here we go. Ready?
Come on. Yeah, first pick
Rumble. No, it's gonna be Xayah.
They're gonna first pick Xayah for Berserker, 100%, and then we get the Rumble. I mean, yeah, this is legal. I mean,
this is fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is an acceptable trade. However, if you don't have an Ornn ready or a Karma ready, I do think it's Rumble side winning. I think Xayah, you can build a combo on counter. You can build a combo on counter here, please.
What the fuck?
Please, not Sejuani. Oh, it's the 7th time this hasn't worked. Let's try it again, guys. It worked this time. My lord, you guys just won.
But so much already, I think is gonna come down.
Dude, just message me. I'm a fucking random in Korea right now. You want to play 20 games of? I'll show you. I'll play 21v1s, Rumble versus fucking anything you want to prepare. Blind Rumble into me. I'll play 10 Ornn games, 10 Karma games, and I'll show you Rumble can't progress the fucking matchup. Like, dude, I'm here. I'm a resource.
No, you're not. You were 200 LP for 3 days, dude.
And now I'm 900.
It doesn't matter.
800 and whatever. I did demote by because I was down. I was minus 10 LP from the cutoff. No, I'm not making excuses. I'm 860 something LP GM. I know I'm not that high, but you know what I also know? I'm higher than both of the fuckers playing right now. That's fucking right. My point is like literally just message me, man. Like, come on. I played Karma into Rumble on stage. I played Ornn into Rumble on stage. These are counters that I know, and I know Rumble's changed, but they're still good.
Okay.
All right, let's go home. All right, Fnatic's packing it up. I mean, maybe the top matchup will carry, but like I think that is just not it. Also, Aphelios into Jax is also not really it.
I don't understand the.
But it's better than.
But I think it's Noah's like favorite champion, right?
I have no idea.
I believe.
I have no idea.
Well, he definitely doesn't want to play Ezreal again.
I agree. He shouldn't. He should prepare something else. I don't like rebuff Jinx. I think better than Aphelios. Personally, I don't know if you agree, but like I think Aphelios is like. Don't get me wrong. I'm an Aphelios fan actually. I actually like Aphelios. I think Aphelios blue purple is insanely strong. But there's no fucking team that purple like can actually get advantages off of it reliably. And like I'm not even joking, by the way, that this is one of the things that I set out to like accomplish.
Fine mid for humanoid ban and counter pick support.
Fine to agree that we can just slam a Syndra
in here. For fuck's sake!
Slam a little Syndra here. I think that would be better. So we first picked Xayah, and we picked, unironically, 3 champions that are very shit into Xayah.
Yeah.
Straight into her. Like.
Rel. Wait.
Alright, like, what's wrong with a little Ziggs game here? You know, like a little. We have Rumble Ziggs.
No, Ziggs is bad. This is bad, yeah. If Ziggs was good, more mid laners except for APA would play him.
I am curious. I think
he needed that 30 range on Q.
Yes, and also if Rumble was good for the last 15 months, he would have showed up in winter, spring, and summer, but he didn't because he wasn't good before Worlds.
So maybe there's two numbers about that, and then
that's how it works.
Not a Kali Yone, so we can find a Kali or Yone. Which, by the way, are they really blindable champions?
No.
Has been a fantastic chase, and you've got the
just go Syndra, right? And then I feel like you're feeling.
By the way, Rumble is a flex mid, and like no one's ever gonna play mid.
No one's ever gonna play mid yet.
Even though, like, I think like if they blind Yone in a draft like this, you slam Rumble mid, like you can even kind of pick.
LeBlanc! Oh, everyone's going full comfort, dude. Oh my god.
Everyone was terrified about him on. It was really
well, it is his like biggest comfort. Wait, he's just gonna Lissandra, no?
This Galio, both are pretty.
Wait, Galio's actually. Oh my. Wait.
I think it's gonna be Syndra. That's my.
Kassadin's not good here. They actually have too much chain CC.
Yeah, I think
very
Syndra,
meh
but it's still not the best matchup.
Well, you do know that it is AP LeBlanc because you can't go either. What? What?
Ain't no fucking
what?
Oh,
like
it's the
Silas.
fucking-
It makes it very.
Alistar, yeah.
Yeah.
He sees the cow and gets fucking mad cow disease.
Literally.
To shove you out of lane,
Unironically.
especially since we've seen a lot of Silas's
Like
like start
shite
Doran's
pick.
ring, quick reset for Doran's
By the way,
shield as
I'm
well,
going- I'm
and then
taking-
you're just very
Yeah, go ahead, but like,
out of lane, so I think
tell me
that's
why we
very
can't lock in
good
Tristana
access
here.
to one of great ultimates, and also you're able to play in towards this heavy skirmish, and when
Tristana surely here is
C9
pretty
dive in on
fucking good,
top of
no?
you, that's where you can get a lot of value as well.
I don't know about the matchup mid. I feel like that's just a good matchup mid, though. Like, there's no way LeBlanc Sejuani is ever gonna like stop Tristana from just playing. They do have Jax, which to be fair reduces the value from Trist, so you could argue this, but Jax is pretty fucking happy playing in Silas. You can't tell me that Silas is significantly better than Tristana into Jax. I know stealing his ultimate is good. Silas ult very good at stealing Jax ult. Very synergistic.
But that went so bad
Still,
so fast. Fudge did play the
Jax
early
is
waves
also
well, but
very
the Wyvern
fine
push
against
up to
Silas
jungle,
because a
and all
lot of his
sudden,
damage
Fudge
does come
getting
from auto
dove,
attack.
And it kind of feels like it's GG.
I also do feel like for M&S though, this is
Now
also
for
a
me.
moment where he can step up and be the carry. Noah has no real safety on that back.
You wanna know
line.
that cat
you're,
meme?
You're with the Rel. What you gonna do if a LeBlanc pops over the wall, immediately deletes Noah, and then it's like,
That was me
oh,
right there when I
4
locked in
versus
Silas.
5, we should be able to snowball
Can't
this
last
fight
pick there
under
and
control.
grab
So
Silas. Like
definitely
I really
think
like
both
into
sides-
Zaya. They literally
are
picked
the
4
ones to watch.
champions that are shit. Unironically, they first picked Rumble, right? Then Jarvan. Okay, Jarvan is technically good into Zaya. Sorry, that's 3 champions. Technically, I agree that Jarvan can play in a way where he jails her and then EQs out, and then that is good. But that only works if there are champions that have the tools to make use of the fact that Zaya is jailed. And only Rumble in this game does that. So it's like, from Jarvan being good into Zaya, do we have enough tools to really leverage that? To say Jarvan is good into Zaya.
Already really
Maybe.
calling out
I guess
the
I guess
Brennan,
Equalizer
but
could be
he
considered
is
enough.
not
But
playing
just want to throw that out there.
Ignite,
Losing points with
that-
on the Huni
Either way,
He
let's
is
see how
gonna
it
be playing
goes.
much less
I
aggressive,
think,
so
by the
I will
way,
say this
you
is
remember
more
2018
measured. If it goes
Worlds?
bad, it's not gonna go as bad, and I
Fnatic
don't
IG?
think that you can win the 2v2
Yeah, well,
against the
let's not
Jax.
remember
This
that.
is
But
just the objectively
what people
correct
played into
choice.
Victor?
But what I will
Oh.
say is your kill
I would
Jax
argue.
phase rush.
to Jax in the 1v1, and this does mean
I told you about
Rumble?
that. I told you about
Yeah,
that.
you did. Why don't we play Jax Phase Rush into fucking Rumble, a champion that beats you all in, and you need to burst him in burst trades and then run?
Yeah, especially when you've already
Can't do
got
that.
Humanoid who in
No, that
theory
would
this
require you
matchup
to
should
actually
be
fucking think.
opening
And then
up
also you
M&S
get
is
access
set
to
up for
no-
these roams, so I think
Yeah,
for
but
us,
no,
we're
we
definitely
prefer to
gonna
just
have
get our
some
heads
confidence
caved
here
in by
to
Rumble's
try and
overheat.
disrupt
Nah,
that
you
lane.
don't
Because
get
like
it. You don't
we've
get it.
tried standing next to his
don't get
overheats
it.
like every game, and every time he overheats and he like caves our head in, we think we can play better next
Nah,
time.
you don't understand.
And that's what I'm looking out for now. As Blabber is going to close in on Humanoid, and he's just going to dash away. Yep. Sometimes you just want to abscond from the whole situation, and
But not
Silas is pretty good
abduct.
at it. No,
In this case.
no, not in this case.
Okay.
That would be a silly choice.
All right.
Fnatic now to
Okay.
Start off on their blue side, Blabber a little bit more lonely, doing exactly the same thing. And oh man, I can't help but want the
Here.
camera to just be in top lane the entire time, just to see who is going to be able to get that early
We get,
advantage.
like the first-person POV, you know,
Oh,
where
it's
like
flying?
zoomed in
Okay.
on the character.
Yeah.
Really experience what it's like. as a
First
top
person.
laner.
I want to see first
yeah.
person
Yeah.
view.
Polar bear, yeah.
Just stick up the health bars. Let's just make it a fighting.
All right. So, oh, finally, Cole. Wow. Okay.
shit,
No,
took
a
us 2
huge
games.
lead.
Rumble
Huge lead.
in the fighting
Yeah.
game, yeah.
He actually gets his item 2 minutes faster, so it's actually a
Very good,
pretty
yeah.
big fucking deal. Yeah.
Maybe
Very
we're
nice,
doing
yeah.
spoilers by
Very nice
accident
indeed.
without actually knowing
It's not
anything.
a spoiler.
I'm trying to look at the runes here. First strike
Hey,
Silas.
there
Don't get me
it
wrong.
is.
I'm a
That's
big
what-
fan of the
that's
first strike
all of my,
Silas stuff. I think
Xbox
first strike is a really strong rune. I mean, they have nerfed it. I mean, even Eminem is going to
Yeah, I
match
know
first
that.
strike. I'm not sure if I don't think it's
That would
as
be
good on
fine
LB, but
long ago.
Same.
For
Gold.
things like my Brion.
We'll get like 1,000 gold from it.
Certain Humble Life Esports
Good late, you know.
now Fudge.
1,000 would be pretty impressive. I'm not sure if I think the average I would say at 25 is
Best
like
you can hope for.
I would consider very good at 25 is like 600.
I mean, Jackson
You can get more than that. I think your champ is
No.
extremely good at first strike.
She'll
Yeah,
she'll have 1,000. She's versus a melee matchup in lane. She's gonna get like
Not
200.
as good.
No.
But you
I'm-
get a two-man pulverize. You're gonna walk
I would say 600 is very
not
good.
very much health bar.
I'd be very happy to have.
What's the
600 bonus gold.
grossest thing you've ever seen?
Yeah, exactly.
Like the grossest number
Like
I've seen?
first
Like in
strike.
solo queue? I
Yeah.
mean, I think it was like a lethality Caitlyn having 2,000 gold at like
Morale within a
2,000
two-minute
gold earned
drive.
from it at like fucking minute 25, but she had like 20
I just
kills.
hit a two-man
Okay,
wall.
okay, okay.
In a competitive
I
game,
think
I'd have to-
the grossest thing I ever saw was a first recall like Victor having like 250.
They didn't have a huge amount of information.
Yeah, like
Now,
w-
Res is on
I
the top side, but
fucking
Wave's in a terrible
couldn't
spot.
focus.
Well, that's a lot of laning though, no?
It's like he literally procced his full combo every single time. All like I don't
Yeah,
even.
I mean,
He does not need
How
to
many
walk
combos? That's like
up.
10
There's no
combos,
reason
though.
for him to ever
It
walk
was
up.
disgusting.
Yeah,
Be
that's a
playing
lot.
that close to
Oh
that brush.
no, the flag is
Darwin
gonna
EQ
come
here,
down.
the chunk,
That
that's
is
good
Yeah.
enough, honestly, in this type of
and,
matchup.
Fudge is gonna be
I like that, you know, like
Yeah,
this is a
that's
good
honestly
pressure
pretty well
game.
done
In these
from
type of
Fudge,
matchups,
like,
it's
right on
all
the
you
range
need.
there.
Same
If
with like
Farzar's
this mid
flash range
matchup,
gets
you know,
knocked
some
up, but I
matchups,
still
really
think
all
he'd
you
be
need is
okay,
to just
in that situation because he got the E down
chunk
so
someone
early.
and
The
go back to your
Right.
forest. That's all you need to do. And then right now, I want to play for tempo. Yeah, leave a ward. Make sure your Rumble's nice and happy. There's no shenanigans going on there. Love that. Very good. And go to your golems, do your golems, reset, grab a Grom. All is well in the world. I'd like to see him do golems here, but it's okay to recall here because he wants to defend his Grom. Makes sense. He did use timing to act.
Obviously, it scales really, really well. It's not just an early game rune. Of course,
I feel like Trimby could check the Grom really quick, so
it
you
does still feel really
in
nice
that
to get
prog
those
camp.
Right.
I can always ask your support, just hover it, because like, what's Trimby going to do here? Like, he's nothing, right?
He started off with the door and
May as well. You might lose one creep worth of experience.
And at that stage, you kind of have your Q spam because you'll have 3 levels.
That information, and just getting an extra camp on Jar and getting a better recall does help.
Manage the early lane state and try and, as you say, scale to that later point off of 2
Not too shabby, not too shabby, not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
And nothing unstandard here, which is crazy considering that it's been a very unstandard. I feel like both teams realize they can win, so they're both try-harding now.
Right.
First game, it was like, oh, like C9's like fucking balls to the wall sending it. See what happens, and then Fnatic just said the same thing, like whatever, fuck this shit. And then now they're like, wait, can win. So like the game slows down and we're all chilling. Here's the blue purple, and this is what I mean, you know, it's like there's zero attempt at even squeezing anything out of this blue purple, and it makes me wonder why the fuck are we playing Ophelio? We're not even trying to get anything out of blue purple.
Yeah, it just seems like he's actually content with like the whoa. What?
Trouble. There is the Arctic Assault to come through from Blabber, and that is
There
going
makes
to
sense.
Yeah.
A bit spicy there, but
Yeah.
well played by Humanoid.
Right on the edge, but this is brilliant. If you can actually
Taking
get
to the
that
fight and
TP
doing all the
back,
damage he could.
Yeah.
He's gonna W max actually. It's his first right W max, not a Q max.
Also, this is a little bit trained.
And it's going to be M&S coming back with both
Oh, Humanoid,
summoners,
yeah,
well,
Humanoid
Splash
has
Up, he's
to.
gonna spend the TP, and
Insta
full
reset.
health
I don't know
before
actually why he tried to shove the wave. It was insta reset.
I think it was last wave that he touched. I'd have to look at the actual wave state mid to see. But honestly, like you know, being a human being, I think recognizing your mistakes is a big skill for a pro player. Like being able to recognize as you're making a mistake, like, ooh, I should stop making this mistake.
Right.
And then avoid dying. And honestly, Sven has been really good at roaming top in general. Big props to him for doing this. But we'll see if Rumble can just overheat here and one-shot him. I think he should have just played for the one-shot on the Jax there. I do not know why he tried to run. He will never live there.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Oh my god.
I think he could have just overheat and actually taken Jax's flash, or potentially even have killed him. That said, I do think this is an Ignite Rumble matchup, personally. You need the Nimbus Ignite to either kite him or to like, truly finish him off. A bit of a blunder there by Oscar, and definitely do not want to see that from the Rumble side in this next matchup. And again,
he's just going to go back to his distortion. Ward goes in.
I'm fine eating my words, you know. I'm fine with saying that, you know what, Jax can come out of this matchup on top. It's just, you know, if your fucking support has to roam top lane in order to create a playable situation for your Jax, probably not a very good matchup. Just my thoughts. Don't get me wrong, props to them if they can recreate this reliably. I don't know if this is recreatable, because I do think Ophelio should have push on Xayah, and it's a player difference in the bottom side is why they didn't. Also, you could argue that it was because Rouse up path top and they didn't want to create action bottom side. But I think Rumble can navigate this lane without needing jungle.
So you have to
even
really
against his
walk
one
that line well, and it means that you have to really track the enemy jungler well,
Oh,
track the
not
enemy
easy.
support well, to know when you
What
are in trouble.
Yeah, the real thing
what
is
like?
you can use information.
What do you think
so
is
much
even
better.
Fnatic's actual game
If you
plan in
don't
this
have
game?
it, then it's hard to
I don't even like the Silas pick on R5 is just super fucking weird. When there's like
I don't know. I think it's like they have a winning matchup top and they just picked a really strong AD carry. I mean, I personally think that when you have a game like this with like a mid and two really strong side laners, I think you just play really hard on both sides, and wherever they go, the other person like bleeds. So like here it's like, because they managed to stem the bleeding top by sending Alistar top, in my opinion, Xayah should be sweating.
Yeah.
Because again, my argument here is that Ophelio should be pressuring Xayah, because if she's not, why the fuck did you just pick Ophelios into Xayah? Because getting is obviously well in Xayah's favor. Yeah, that's why I think that's how you should play it, and because they didn't try to squeeze any advantages, you're just gonna have Rumble suffer for no reason, basically. Bit disappointing there in terms of the prep, but that's the way I view the game, you know. Like, maybe they think that the Fisher scales really well and he's just gonna farm up and carry. I do not think Ophelios has been a champion that just farms up and carries, ever. I think he's always been a champion that needs a gold lead to really take over. I guess that's wrong. I guess on his initial debut as the 200 years fucking blue gun one-shot your whole team R button.
Yeah.
He used to do that, but I think since he's gotten several nerfs, he's always needed a gold lead to truly function. Also, don't know if this BF sword is going to translate into a Gale Force. I really hope it is just going to be IE and he bought it just for extra gas.
The extra gas in laning phase.
Yeah, just...
What is he doing? What are they doing?
I do think that's a 2v2 dive, honestly. It's well played.
He's got red-white guns, but Berserker's feeling
Did he commit to the red-white there? I feel like he would win, no?
Wait, I think he does win.
There's so many sure. Did he not fight there?
Right, what the fuck?
Pussied out.
You got that push, you hit level 6 up the
Three
wave.
cookies, too.
And
Oh, now.
Oh dear, level 7 here for Blabber as the equalizer comes down. C9 can move
Blabber
out of the way of it if they
gonna
would
get
like
burned
to.
Drop the Cataclysm, man!
Go the opposite
Oh my god, it's gonna fade. Oh no, we got it. He got the permafrost. Oh my god! Well, they didn't fuck that up like Summit and Pioshik did, so, you know.
Oh, you really hit him with that.
You know?
Also, Sven donated one to Noah. I'm guessing Noah flashed a combo and then killed him. Is looking with the red-white here. Let's see it. Now she does have the E-flash and he does not have flash on Aphelios. This will not be a fight that he can win.
Alistair in pajamas that was lying on the ground. So something happened there. We'll probably check that one out in a replay.
Yeah, like I said, right? Like, I don't know what the Aphelios' purpose is if it is not to win lane. But honestly, on the wraparound here, the outcome may be better for Fnatic, depending if this flashless Aphelios does get punished or not. Jax does manage to navigate through the laning phase, which I think is largely due to misplay from the Fnatic side, rather than the matchup being good. But still, you know, props to C9 for navigating through it. That is always.
I mean, this was. This is interesting time. Like they actually go right as the gun change. Like.
Honestly, props to them,
right
like
here,
recognizing
right
the
here.
side. Yeah, I do think the red-white can win there, but he decided to play it safe.
Because he has flash, right? And he's not even popping. I don't know. That was
He
super
was eating
strange.
cookies the whole time, for sure.
Yeah.
And then here he just doesn't drop the equal, like, he doesn't drop the Cataclysm, so he just gets stuck, and now he's on cooldown.
Yeah.
Nice Sejuani.
Whoa, Sven dead? Sven's dead.
Flashless cow.
Wait.
He'll die. Wait, he will not die. He's actually up.
Wait, no has moonlight. Oh wait, no mana.
Bell's flash.
Oh my god.
So many different
Oh
countries.
my god.
It is illegal in so many different countries,
Holy
but
shit.
not North America, baby.
Not
It's
NA.
not illegal in NA. Not in NA, baby.
Alright,
Not
call,
in NA.
Wait, call's about to be finished. Fuck.
Oh yeah, that's a massive gold swing. Look at that. Let's appreciate up in the top. Look at that. Look at that. Where is it? Oh, I didn't see it.
So if it wasn't for the Xayah kill, actually, Noah would have his item before.
Oh my god, trim me the Q, man.
Yeah.
What are you aiming at? You know that meme is fucking funny. By the way, Phase Rush Alistar, in my opinion, is just so much better. It allows Alistar to play in different ways.
Yeah.
And I think I value that so much. Maybe too much, but I value that a lot. He's a champion that can, like, he can actually peel situations that he would never normally be able to peel, because you can just QEW someone away.
Right.
Like Jarvan EQ's in, and you can just QEW and proc Phase Rush and still run out. And that, to me, is something that he can't do with Glacial Augment. Like, you're so much more mobile, and I don't think you need Glacial Augment on Alistar, because once he hits level 3, he kind of just wins most fights all in.
Yeah.
So really, the only downside of not having it is the first 3 levels, which I think is completely fair for Alistar anyway. You're not going to fight the first. Waiting for level 3. Once you are level 3, it's just better. Again, like, look at this whole top lane here. No flash on Fudge. You got Ignite. This is what I mean. Like, Nimbus Ignite there, it's all you need. It would have finished them off. I do think it's a big deal in this matchup to have that pressure, because then Jax can never really all-in you, and that's the only mode Jax has.
The hell's he? Okay.
Little ego check there by Noah
Yeah,
onto
a
MNS.
little bit of an ego. Yeah.
A little bit of ego check, you know, vibe check. I like that. Blabber has no flash, gets caught in the jail. Alistar is coming out, but this fight looks completely over. Fudge is just trying to get to the
What the
Sunder.
fuck is?
This is a Sunder recall as well.
What is Blabber and Sven doing?
They're donating
Wait,
to.
now they're also giving Mountain Draco. Dude, I feel so bad for Berserker, man.
He's trying his absolute best,
Yeah,
but the game is just not being played around him. It is playing. Like, it's around bottom side. It is not on his timings. It is not on his tempo. Like I said, if Fnatic does not get punished on this flashless Aphelios, it will be a win for Fnatic in the large scale of things. I mean, the Sylas has been so much more active than the LeBlanc as well, and I do not think that's legal. I'll be honest with you. I do not think Sylas. I mean, you do not think that LB should be stronger than Sylas and having more control in the game at this point of the game?
No.
It's not even a Merc Tread Sylas, by the way. The motherfucker went free boots. Disrespecting. Humanoid's gonna throw it on the gauntlet with Fudge there, blow his ultimate. I'd say okay. He's just got a big chunk on the weak side here. I mean, honestly, honestly, solid stuff. You know, you stole a wave underneath his nose.
I like the idea.
Enemy team didn't punish you. You chunked him as well. He's no TP. It's very solid as long as he doesn't actually blunder here and try to solo kill. I actually quite like how Humanoid played it. Waiting for his teammates to arrive. He's going to pull the trigger here and get a nice chunk. Does dodge the stun out there with an nice E2. Well played by Humanoid.
Oh,
Really nice spacing. We're flashing on Alistar here with Flash. We're using all our tools here. He has no ultimate though. Has Flash. Nice patient on Humanoid. Honestly, Silas does look pretty good this game. And again, I'd have to actually review what happened that Humanoid has so much more presence in this game than the LeBlanc. But it is pretty illegal. Flashes so he doesn't get punted back. But this is just so overforced. No, this is so forced. There's going to be a punish here, 100%.
oh my.
This is so forced.
Oh, he gets the.
Does manage to get
Wow.
the W on 1 HP, but that's just
Wow.
luck. And this EQ forward again, an ultimate forward. What are we doing?
He's
Why
trying
is
to
this
trade one for
necessary?
one.
But he could have just EQ'd out. He didn't need to do any of this. So
What is going on?
overforced.
Oh my god! I mean, oh my god, he missed.
Oh, it's just so ugly.
Oh my god!
Everything
Oh
is just
my god!
ugly.
It's a disaster!
Why
Oh
is this
my
all
god!
necessary, people?
Wow! 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 Wait, what?
He
Wait,
will
why?
die, he
Why
will
did?
die. Blubber has him. Or
Blubber-
like,
yeah, wait, give it to
Berserker will
Berserker,
claim
right?
it. Berserker will claim it. It's so ugly.
It's super mechanically bad. Yeah.
It's not even mechanically bad. The decisions are so desperate. Why are they desperate?
Yes, but it's
It ends
also.
up going bad for them.
I agree.
But at least
It's like
they
the
are
desperation.
pushing. They are
It's
pushing
it's
bots. They
oozing
get
from the
something
gameplay.
back here,
It's
but
not
Flash
even a
coming
matter
back
of.
to answer.
My lord, I'm just like,
Alright. I got my
I
food.
can't
I got
put
my
it better
food.
than that. Just it's disturbing.
Whoa! Flash forward.
Fast flash.
Yep. Wait,
Wait
why?
for the Q and flash out. Wait for the Q. Be patient. Do not panic. There's the Q. Now you can flash out. There we go. Lovely stuff.
Nice.
Man just thrown out. Great flash with the Jax. Completely acceptable.
Wait, what? Okay.
Humanoid play made
Okay.
TP play. I mean, desperation is the name of the game here. Both teams just
A very
refuse to take an L.
frenetic game happening here between Fnatic and C9. Yes.
Nice equalizer there. I like that. I mean, I'm just gonna ignore you because I don't know what the fuck that was about. Yeah, I
the
mean,
day,
like I
word of the
said,
day.
just desperation on both sides. I mean,
I don't understand. I mean, this
we're
game is
matching
actually.
the TP as LeBlanc there, like just a lack of trust in the situation there. Like that is a play Alistar and Jax are making. If Alistar and Jax make that play and do not call for LeBlanc's teleport, I think it is a little strange that we're TPing instantly there. I mean, I don't know, maybe they should have. I don't fucking know, man. Like, I'd have to rewatch the situation, but I just feel like if LeBlanc's not included in that play, it is not her responsibility to save them when the play goes wrong, because they should know that Silas has teleport and they should account for that when they force the play. So in other words, like, my argument is like LB is either included in TPs first or not at all, because they know Silas can TP.
Yeah.
And like,
Like,
we're not including the LB, you know, like we're not saying, hey LB, I'm gonna give you a ward, TP behind the Rumble, we'll gank him.
Blanc's so fake, man. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry,
mean
have
the
to
only
say
way he's connected to this game was
Yeah.
off a complete grief from
Yep,
Fnatic's
yep,
side with
yep.
the Jarvan and the Silas overforcing significantly. It was
Yep.
truly desperation in a winning
I mean,
state.
also, like right now, the current game state, Fnatic, it's a minute and a half until the Infernal Dragon comes up, and they should actually be favored for the Dragon. So, like, I don't know
Definitely, yeah.
what
I
the fuck
mean,
is going to go on.
Noah's got spoon-fed kills, as well as the fact that he got the
Yeah.
the call. So if he manages to get to his Kraken Slayer here, or whatever item he's trying to finish here, either Kraken or he will be going for the Storm Razor, I don't know
Yeah.
which. He's going to have an item advantage on Noah for that Dragon, and that'll be a
Right.
big deal coming into this fight. Jax came out scot-free from this matchup. Honestly, he's even in a better situation. He has an advantage on the Rumble, which is massive for this matchup. Rumble's biggest weakness is if you do not pilot him well and do not get a gold lead, he does not scale well.
Yeah.
He scales well with gold and raw AP and magic penetration, but if you do not manage to get that gold by having a strong laning phase, not a very strong champion in the
He's
middle.
gonna be a little bit rough,
You
yeah.
win the fight, you get the
Yeah,
dragon,
he's
all
not
of a
that-
sudden the other team is
that
in
is his
kind of a
biggest
really
weakness.
hard spot. But
Not
the
to say
gold
that
lead
he's
is nothing,
useless,
right? The
still.
gold is, it may as well just
Want
be
that
dead
equalizer
even.
to really
You have
hurt,
combat
and
stats from what Fnatic
yeah,
has on their
well, look
dragons.
at Zinni.
I would say they're maybe even slightly in the
Pretty.
lead, or
As long as coming out for Silas makes sense. You're playing against
it's
Zaya.
really
If
gonna be
you're
down
going
to
to
the
be in
execution
forward,
here.
you're going to need
Fnatic
the
gets
next
this third
button.
one, it could be problems.
And the flag like that is, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think that is not legal. It's not legal in many countries, but clearly in America it is. Just saying, many countries that Jarvan's dead.
Yep.
Not in America though.
Land of the free.
That has a lot of it around this
Fine.
very
1.2K. I mean, this Infernal fight decides pretty much everything. Noah also might level up during the fight off a kill.
Actually, it's Zaya that has the 2-item completion, and it is Aphelios that does not have it. I do not know how that was possible. If I press X on the scoreboard right now, I would see enough money in the Aphelios' pocket. And it's
plus he had
shocking
the
that
call.
he didn't take a recall.
And he had the call,
It is shocking that he didn't take a recall.
Well, no, I guess...
He has call and one more kill, so he should have the 800 gold to make up the difference with boots.
No matter what, right.
He should, he should have his item completed. So this is some mechanical, some macros.
Here comes teleport.
Error is here.
Yep, here comes teleport. Fudge Factor still not TPing.
Fudge Factor's holding the pressure. I like that, but he needs to TP soon. Where is he going to TP? He's going to TP defensively.
Okay, all right. Eminus chaining the dragon. Humanoid just going.
He's just going in. Does he have this?
Wow.
Does he have the stopwatch? He does not. So he will have to just be left out to die here.
Okay.
It's a nice try. It does get LeBlanc's flash, but it's time to run, gentlemen. This is not a good fight. We got the Drake. Get the fuck out, guys.
Oh!
Oh God! It's the fucking blue gun. Oh my God! It's so ugly though. Oh, Berserker is in. He's trying his fucking best, but it's so
my God!
ugly.
Oh my God! No, over the wall.
And they got
my God!
Berserker. He got baited by the griefers. Oh my God, and that's game over. The griefers just had to go in and throw the game away. They couldn't have just been happy with the kill on Humanoid. Yes, you lost the Drake, but that's just the way the game goes sometimes. This item difference, look at that. See the amount of gold he just spent. My Lord, this is looking over. And by the way, a BF sword and Aphelios, I'm just going to say Lord Dominic's Regard is an item. Let's buy it. Thank you. That's all I have to say on that. Let's look at the fight again. Humanoid trades for Alistar here, and here he flashes out, gets finished off, and this is just the end of the fight. Again, desperation is the only way you can describe feeling the need to re-engage here. It's like Blue Gun Aphelios is going to burst them out. They all stack up, get murdered.
Moonlight Vigil.
How in God's name LeBlanc of all champions gets caught into that combo? I will not try to discern how the fuck that happened. But it was just really ugly. And
it's pure desperation.
Rumble just, I mean, yeah, he just feels like he has to commit to that fight, and I don't blame him. I mean, his LeBlanc should be off on the side picking people off. How did he get trapped into the 3-man combo there? I don't know. Really sad to see, honestly. No flash on this cow. He's going to try and squeeze something. Like it'll be fine. But this is what I mean, right there, that combo where you just W him away with EQ, you can just, you can always live with phase rush.
He R's, he's dead. It doesn't even matter.
Oh, flash, he gets
Noah gets
too many people here. Jax is bottom lane with no TP, and we have a Rumble timing to take over mid. This is good macro from Fnatic though, bringing the Rumble into mid lane, securing the mid lane power, and punishing the Alistar there for
overextending. Well, Fudge has to come. Yeah, he has to drop it. He has to drop the wave. He's gonna lose the turret too. This is fucking scary. Jarvan's flag.
I mean, they're one-shotting this. The weapon, the Aphelios weapons are insane right now. So much.
Oh, and Blabber's just locked up. It's over. Oh, Baron is gone.
But maybe they can win the fight though.
Jax is almost here. Jax is almost here.
This is looking like a triple kill for Baron. Not ideal. Much better than what they should have gotten, in my opinion. Here, they might even get more. LB is very good at stopping the recalls here.
Triple kill for Baron. It's actually not that bad because they're gonna push the wave. Yeah, they're gonna push the wave in mid, top, and bottom, so there's no minions. Yeah, I mean it's not.
You know, like you're staring down Alistar, Jax, Sejuani.
It's kind of even.
I mean, yeah, you're staring down Alistar, Jax, and Sejuani, and then you go ahead and buy a fucking Bloodthirster. Have we read the item? Absolutely not. You're playing against the LeBlanc too. Yeah. You know, so Bloodthirster is actually AD. It's not even a shield bow, by the way. If you buy a shield bow, at least I can make the argument that you're buying it to counter LeBlanc. No, I'm buying the item that gives the same amount of AD as a fucking shield bow below 60% health, which you will likely be because LeBlanc only needs to cast 2 fucking spells on you for you to reach that health point. So, yeah, I mean, the intelligence is just not really there, is it? It's okay though. Greens do it. Chinese players do it. I mean, like, same thing with Jarvan there. She needs to understand that we stopped the thing. We stopped the Sejuani from coming in. We just need to leave. It's a 3 versus 5 fight. Let's have a look here at the value from the Bloodthirster there.
Right there, boom.
Yeah, I mean, if he had a Bloodthirster there, he actually might have been able to die. Imagine if he had a shield bow, it'd be impossible to die. Do you see the difference between the items? For the people in chat, like, there's a big difference there, right? That's what you're buying it for. You're buying it to counter LeBlanc, right? That's what you're scared of. There's no other reason, because any other situation, you would rather have Lord Dominic's to start pumping real damage. But yeah, because again, don't get me wrong, like the Bloodthirster bonus AD, like you start losing it above 60% health, right? Is it 60 or is it
70?
70, my lord!
Yeah,
like,
you lose.
You're always going to be getting hit by a
his
random
base
LeBlanc
level
combo.
is so pathetic right now. He's getting like no extra. You know that you heal for more if you have Vamp Scepter and LDR. Vamp Scepter LDR is 3,900 gold.
How
much is Bloodthirster?
Well, let's have a look here.
Let's take a look at that. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, the equalizer was pretty solid for zoning. It was just like too much of an overextension from C9, and they're gonna get the cow as well. I mean, it's a Korean barbecue fest. We got a pig. We got some pig We got some.
All right, he's calling Blabber a pig. All right,
Well,
it's
he
fine.
got some pig on the menu.
Nah, it's fine.
Zen decided to throw some beef brisket in there as well. I mean, we're in Korea, right? Makes sense. We're gonna want to order some pork. We're gonna want to order some beef as well. Of that, you know. Blanc looking mighty dangerous.
What was that? What the fuck? All right, you fine?
LeBlanc's really useful.
Yeah. Oh.
Little EQ here from Jarvan. No,
What the fuck
we're
is-
just gonna play it safe.
okay.
I like that. I like that. EQing in there would have been a little bit too much. Play safe, guys. Very nice. We
Nice
got two
foul on
kills, two
Sedge,
picks.
not redemption.
Reset for the Drake. Beautiful. Really good. This is what we like to see. Solid stuff. Oh, BT coming out here again. Let's see how much value we get. You know, I do think if he had an LDR here, I would 100% confirm that Fnatic cannot lose this fight because the Aphelios will be pumping so much more damage than the Xayah in most
then he wouldn't
situations. Then he would not be able to heal, and that's obviously a detriment to his champion, clearly. Yeah, he needs to be able to heal. That's a big deal. We do not play Bloodline, or yeah, we do, I think.
I mean, Fudge is missing 40%, 35% HP.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. Oh, Humanoid looks. Oh, and Razork does secure it. It's over. It's over.
Blabber and Sven are just too squishy. I mean, they'll absolutely murder the front lines just there. I mean, Fudge was doing Ring Around the Rosie with the Rel in the meanwhile.
It's over,
They just
it's
get ran
over.
over. I mean, Berserker can't do anything. The LeBlanc's also providing nothing. I mean, I'll be honest with you. LeBlanc in these fights was. I want a LeBlanc camera here for this next replay. I do want to see what he's accomplished. Who did he poke? What did he do in this last fight? Because if you're going to play LeBlanc in an elimination match, you're gonna have to fucking put on a performance for me to appreciate it. And right now, the only thing I'm seeing is Fnatic Eminence. Let's look at the LeBlanc cam here. Grouped with the rest of his fucking team doing absolutely nothing. Misses the chain on the Trimby, presses Q and R on Trimby.
Yeah,
The dragon's
yeah.
gone, and that was it. That was your spell rotation as LeBlanc. EW backwards. This was your only contribution. Why the fuck
Hey,
was
can't
that
do
not a
anything,
control
can't do
mage?
anything, Can't do anything.
Why is that not a control mage? You're playing a Xayah comp. Why is that not a control mage? I repeat, why
Because
is
he
this
wants to
LeBlanc
be on
pick?
comfort.
Dude, if you're on comfort, then show me you can play the fucking champion. Like, he didn't take a flank angle, took nothing, no poke before the fight
You
started.
wouldn't get it.
I don't, and I never fucking will. Can't pick a champion like this and perform like
Why are
this.
you going off on him?
I'm going off on Eminence because he's picking LeBlanc in an elimination
he's
match
gonna
when
tell
this
you.
champion
He's
is
telling you to
fucking
go back.
hard.
He's telling you. He's gonna call you a streamer and so
He can call me a fucking streamer all he likes.
he's
doesn't
gonna tell you to go back to Europe.
Dude, I'm happy to go back to Europe if he stays in fucking Korea. What the fuck is that? And like the thing is the reason why I'm as mad as I am is because I actually don't think he's a bad player.
Oh my god.
I think he's not terrible. But like you can't pick LeBlanc in an elimination fucking match and not be the best fucking LeBlanc player in the world. It's a right that's earned. You do not take it. In my opinion, some champs you do not slam unless you're a fucking beast. And when I see this performance, the last thing I consider, the last word in my mind is beast. I mean, perhaps a different kind of beast, more towards the porcupine variant. Jesus, man, how can you slam LeBlanc and play like this? Disgusting.
Noah is showing just why he was so strong on this pitch.
Disgusting. What a like honestly, it just ruined my mood. Like literally, like I'm pissed. You slam LB and play like this, man. I think of like Faker. I think of the Perks best of 5. I think of Caps. Like that's what I fucking think.
Oh my god,
I think of
Miss
Chovy on LB. Like that's what I fucking think of. And then I get this fucking shit. Like, dude, what a fucking awful taste in one's mouth.
Tell us how you really feel.
Genuinely, I feel this way. I'm just being honest. Like, truly, like that's what I expect when I open the World Championship. That kind of fucking performance. I get this. Oh, fuck.
Well, at least he is building full pen.
Silas has more map pressure. Silas has more, like everything more. Like literally, Silas is a better pick in every fucking way possible. When it should have been a dog shit pick.
It should have been a terrible pick, yeah.
It should have been the complete opposite. It's
You
just
know the guy
visibility.
pressing 2 buttons.
It's a freebie, I think.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't think
the meme, the guy's like stressing.
Pings towards that.
I actually
Okay.
don't.
Really? No, you know this fucking
I
meme.
do, but you're explaining it quite terribly. I'll be
What do
honest
you
with
mean? Guy,
Baron.
red button meme.
Red button meme? Oh, the guy with the towel?
Yeah, the guy with the towel.
Oh, yeah, sure, I know
yeah,
that
yeah,
one,
yeah. Humanoid pick for comfort, working out. Eminence pick for comfort.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
just, it's
So is
just
comfort
not
bad?
it,
Or
really.
comfort?
I think comfort good, but
Oh,
comfort
okay.
this can't be comfort. You know, this is not legal to be called comfort. Like I
Oh,
said,
okay.
it's legal in many countries, but not North America. And I mean, he just gets fucking pounded.
I mean, he trades himself for
it's
it.
okay, it's acceptable. Yeah, I mean, we'll take that. I mean, definitely a 4v4 is more favorable for the team without the LeBlanc, because we'll all agree that minus Jarvan minus LeBlanc is a winning equation. Thank you very much. LeBlanc's fucking worthless.
Okay. Teleport from Humanoid. Here we go. Yep. Oh, they got Fudge Factor. Oh, that was actually a good equalizer. Wow.
Very well done. I mean, Fudge holding on to Flash for
Yeah.
the next World Championship. We respect that. Sven's trying to
wasn't he
combo in.
Magnet Storm? He
1
was
and
Magnet
8.
Storm.
What
He
a
was Magnet
fucking
Storm.
beast. 1 and 8. I mean, honestly, if I don't see some post-game threads like we did about APA about this 1 and 8 Alistar performance, I would
Yeah.
be disappointed in the
Yeah.
people. But again, expectations, that's the difference, you know, and it is truly actually, like, it bothers me a lot, like, the difference in expectations that people have and how ruthless people are towards people they actually expect things from, compared to players that they don't expect
Well, the
shit
APA
from.
the APA scapegoat thing is happening because Pioshik had like 2 good game performances and then he cried.
Not only, I
then-
think it's like people
so
expected
then-
things from TL, right? Because they do
No,
have
no,
2
no, no.
World
Yeah,
Championships.
but I mean,
Two
the
World
only reason that
Champions.
they're even at Worlds is APA. True.
I agree, yeah.
He's literally
he
the
made
only
sure-
reason that they're there. True. He draws a ban every single fucking game. True. He played poorly against Palafox, and then he wasn't even the reason that they lost against fucking T1. He actually did really good against Faker. So, what is this like revisionist history here? Like,
I agree.
Summit can't lane. I mean, he can lane. This is like the funny thing. Summit is so good mechanically that he gets carried in laning. But if you're asking, does he intelligently lane? The answer is no.
I agree.
So he is not a cerebral laner. He's very like, and this is the thing, right? This is why he can actually lose lane to vastly mechanically inferior players. Is because his laning prowess is all mechanically driven. So, like, Summit has played 10 champions all year long, right? And this was the meme even last year, that Summit plays 4 champions, right? And he just rotates them over and over and over. So, like, APA is getting scapegoated, and then, obviously, like, there's behind-the-scenes stuff, and then, like, people wonder, like, why I tweet. It's, like, really weird, man.
I mean, it's just shocking to me that he's, like I said, like, people expected a lot more from him.
Yeah.
I understand that because he is very, like, I actually think he's a pretty good player.
Yeah.
I again, very good is reserved for best in the world in my book, but like he's solid.
Sven decided
He's
he
solid.
wanted to stop dying, so.
Anyway, on the bright side, Noah's having an actual really good game. You know, he got spoon-fed it, but
Yeah, he did
he's
get
taking the
spoon-fed,
money
yeah,
and he's
yeah,
using
yeah,
it, and I
yeah.
like that. You know, I'm happy to see that. He picked Ophelia as the champion. I was also second-guessing.
Yeah.
But he showed the fuck up, and that's our LeBlanc
Okay,
pick.
goodbye.
That's the LeBlanc pick right there. You know, like, you pick LeBlanc in an elimination match.
Okay, but by the way, for
forward.
anyone flaming Sven right now, what he's doing is actually correct.
Yeah, he needs to.
He has to do this play. So had Eminus not just gotten picked, he would have had a natural flank, and this would have been the
This is
best.
100% the
Right,
right thing to
right,
do.
right. What Sven is doing was totally
Not
correct. just
excusing
now.
the rest
Yes.
of the 8 deaths he's had this game. I mean, some of them were good. I mean, don't get me wrong. The game started with him roaming top and making a really good play.
right.
I just think, like, no, Eminus has actually been just a black hole in terms of pressure this game. Like, they had no mid laner this game. Of course, Sven is going to have a hard time contributing to the game. It's really hard to play against the Silas that's always there, always ready to fight,
Yeah.
always using his spells, and your Blanc's fucking throwing spells at the fucking Alistar ulted Silas, and that's about it. That's the contribution. Either that or the Rel. Like, who gives a fuck, right? Again,
Oh, Berserker's face. He knows.
he knows it's lost. You know,
Yeah,
he's
he
trying
knows,
his
he
best.
knows.
He's gonna make
Yeah.
a last stand here, but it's just impossible. He gets equalizer, it's comboed, manages to get one. You know, it's
Oh, Razork doesn't. Wow, he doesn't go down.
finally goes down. It's just
Oh
a good
my
play. I mean, Berserker's trying his
God.
best. Honestly, he might even
Wait,
kill them all
Berserker
here.
actually might hold. Oh my God, no, Elder. Oh! Oh! Noah fucked up!
It's so close.
Noah fucked up! Oh my God!
They do get the Nexus towers though. There's still the Silas coming with another spell rotation. Oh, the tower is gonna finish him off. Nice try. Honestly, he did everything he could. Wait, he held.
Wait!
He held.
Oh my God. No, wait, did he? Did he hold?
He held. I think. Oh, it's close. It's
A
close. He
heal,
might not
a
have.
heal, a heal.
He can cancel the W with Q.
Oh
He didn't cancel
no!
the W. He didn't cancel
Oh!
the W.
Oh! Wait.
He loses now. He loses. He doesn't have W before he doesn't have Q before he has W. He lost. He failed.
Sven's up. Sven.
It's too late. He needed to cancel the Silas W with his own Q, and that's gonna be it. Fanatics here.
Wow. No, dude, unironically, Jarvan didn't die. And that was like
I
two autos.
think.
That was 2 extra autos out of. Wow.
I mean, yeah, I mean, definitely, but like, I think,
Holy
I mean, he almost held it. I mean, I feel really bad for him. I think he genuinely played a really solid series, made almost no mistakes, and it just wasn't enough. Poor lad, tried his absolute fucking best, played his heart out.
Absolutely impressive stuff here from Fnatic.
Yeah, props to Fnatic, honestly. Like I said, props to Noah as well. Like, been largely invisible, but it really mattered. He had a really strong performance on the Affiliates this game. Really solid stuff. Honestly, Humanoid as well on the Silas. I mean, like I said, he was everywhere. He was participating in almost every play of this game, and enemy mid laner was missing, and that's a skill discrepancy. The only way to put that. So really well played by him in a really tough matchup. Because again, even though he did choose to play Silas into LeBlanc, that doesn't mean that matchup is easy to navigate.
Yeah.
So props to him for navigating that matchup. Really well done. Jarvan got to show off, flex off his strength in this in this series as well. I believe Jarvan won every single game actually.
Yeah.
He won game 1, won game 3, and I believe he even won game 2. Yeah, he did. So happy to see Jarvan dominating. Champion I've been promoting for literally months now as the best jungler in the game. Is he currently the best? Perhaps not, but he's up there for sure. So happy to see Jarvan as well. Lovely stuff.